Alright, gamers. I was doing this. Steel is almost done. It is now the 8th. I started it on the 3rd, and it has been, I'm assuming, fine since then. I've been topping it up, so it should be done, because I mean this has changed color now. So I'm assuming we should be actually making progress this time. That seems like it's doing something. That seems like it's working, so I'm gonna hope that it is. In the meantime, I have been collecting... Ooh. Did I put any... No, I didn't. I have been hunting, and collecting fat. So, is there any in here? There is. Need to finish that, but now rendered a bunch of fat. Getting leather. So eventually, because if I'm gonna have steel, I can finally get chromium, so I can make these, more of these, because I think I got this one from, what's his name? Tobias? That guy? So I've been hunting, now I can make more of those, because this has 8 slots, which I think is the maximum, technically. You can get like a mining bag that you can put, I think it has 12 slots, but it's only like rocks and minerals type of thing. So, but just for general inventory, I think 4 of these is like the max inventory space. So, 4 of those would be very nice. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna keep hunting while I wait, because I started on the 3rd, it's the 8th right now, so that'll have been 5 days, so we need to wait 3 more days, but I need to stay generally close to my home so I can keep an eye on this and keep this topped up so I don't fuck up like last time and let it completely run out. So hopefully we'll be good. I kept hearing like a sound and I thought I was hearing my phone playing audio from the stream. It's my cat's water fountain is low. Also, I made this like cabinet thingy and I was like, I can put this stone on top of here. It draws an X when it does. I don't know what happened. I had 2 X's there last time. They disappeared. Anyways, so I don't have to like, I could also put it on the shelf, but I like putting it on top of the shelf. I think it looks nice. Maybe I'll make 2 of them so I can put it like, I don't know. Anyway, that is that. Let me render this fat. I have 2 in here. I think I'll just have it hang out, because it's good for 57 days, so. Because I feel like it's a waste to just do 2 at once. Ooh, I should feed my chickens. Feed my little fellas. And then we will go look for things to kill. Oh, everybody's like actually inside for once. That's crazy. They're not just like out in the snow when they don't need to be. It's almost like I built them an entire barn to hang out in. So they don't need to do that. Okie dokie. I usually go like over here. I could have just gone out the back door right there. Oh well. Why would I do such an intelligent, if you could refrain. Why would I do such an intelligent, smart thing? What kind of person would I be if I was thinking with my brain? What kind of strange freak would I be if I actually used the big thing in my head meant for thinking? Unbelievable. Can't believe anyone would ever expect that of me. Anyways, there's like a big one. There's a goat there. I don't really like hunting here because it's kind of annoying. So there's like this big ass field area. Specifically here, it's really easy to see and like traverse through because there isn't snow there yet. Or still. I don't know if there will be later. It is already December, so I think it's just not going to snow there. I think it might be too warm, technically. That's where I like to hunt. Also, I made meteoric iron spears. I had a whole bunch of black bronze spears. I think I made like 4 of them. But I lost all of them in that boss fight with the big ass bird. So, spears were not the thing to use for that. I thought they might be, because he's like flying around, but I just lost all of my spears, so wasn't super helpful. But yeah, this is a nice like huge area. So if there's like deer or goats or anything really, I can see them moving for like a while. Helps if I'm not holding shift and sprint at the same time. Or crouch and sprint at the same time. Because I'm weird and I like shift to be crouch and control to be sprint. And I didn't know that was strange, but apparently it is. That's just what it always was like default set to when I was playing Minecraft as a kid, so that's just what it is in my brain now. I see someone. I think it's a goat, but it might be a deer. You see him? I see him. I can't tell how big it is. Looks like a pretty big deer. Yeah. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, it's got a baby though. That feels kind of terrible. Feels horribly mean. If there's one and a baby, I think it's a goat actually. Yeah, it is a goat. Just a weird looking goat. But if there's one around, there should be more. There's foxes, but I don't really want foxes. I ideally like to keep all the same type of meat. What trader is this building? Boilding. Bewildering. Bewildering. There's crops in there? Can you see them on the map? Yeah, you can. I wonder what they are. Might be... I don't even know. Kinda looks like carrots. They look kinda orange. They also might be onions, but I think they're carrots. Just the hole with carrot. Carrot hole. I see a fruit tree over there, like right underneath my cursor. I think I've been there already though. Cherry tree, ooh. I already have a bunch of those though. I want to fill up the area where I was putting all my apple trees so I can have like a little apple orchard when they all get to maturity. Ooh, did I just see a goat? Oh my god, can I get out of this bush please? I thought I just saw a goat over here somewhere. Oh, a boar actually, that's perfect. Is that a wolf? Do not throw the spear at that. Oh, another one. Got him. I don't know where the other one went. Find him later. That works. I prefer the deer because they have larger hides, but that'll do. Yes, this is a wolf. I'm really glad I did not throw the spear at that. Also because, not only would that have just been very bad for me, because I think they're a higher damage tier than the boars are. No, they're still 2. But also that would be bushmeat and not red meat, and I don't want bushmeat. There's a boar over there. Nailed him. Missed him. Hell yeah. They're damage tier 1, so the wolf would be worse. It is already so dark out. It's happening so quick. Kinda hate it. That is a steep drop in there. I think boar are probably gonna be the most that I find. Like most common type of animal that I find. What? What? Just a sand pit? Kinda hoping for like a meteorite thingy, but there's no sylvite, I think is what it is. Suvite? Whatever the one is. I'll take this. Is there any more? Don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. No, there is. It's helpful. I just heard a boar. I see you. Do I get the other spear? Yes. A little bit ouchy, that's okay. Don't even worry about it. That should do. Look at that, dude. We already got so much the things and stuff. The items. So much of the items. The chicken hole. Chicken pit. Bunny. Pretty sure they're also bushmeat, but I don't remember. I think so though. They might be red meat. I have not killed a bunny in ages. Thought I saw another boar, but maybe not. There's a goat. There's the baby. Oh no, he's running in the complete wrong direction. What are you? You are a goat. Do you have a baby? I think you do have a baby. Yeah, he does. I'm not gonna kill them if they're with a baby. That feels mean, even though it's a game. It just feels mean. There's that goat. No baby with that goat. Hell yeah. Oh, and you're running right towards me. Towards me. I missed like 3 consecutive times. I should've hit him with the copper spear, but I just threw it directly over top of him. Where'd he go? Is he over there? I think he is. I don't have all my spears back. I need a copper spear I'm still missing. Got him. I don't know where the copper spear went. Where's my spear? Unless it broke, because it was kind of on its last legs. I can also come back when it's not super dark out and look for it. I don't know where the fuck that went. Oh well. It may have broken. It was quite low durability. I have both my meteoric iron spears, so I'm not too mad. I'm literally not even mad at all. I don't really care. We got 20 red meat and 4 fat. I heard a goat. I hear another goat. So many goats over here. Maybe I should hunt closer to my house. Damn. Hopefully, my shit has not run out of fuel. Of course it's the 2 flint spears that don't break. That's what I wanted. Probably should have stayed on top. Oh well. I definitely should have stayed on top. This is very awkward to navigate. Bunny. Goat in here. Can I, like, aim? I'm gonna get you with an axe. It's okay, he's— no, you're too smart. You're not allowed to be smart. Be stupid. Be stupid again. Anyway. 7, goddamn. Meaty. Why he's so meaty? I don't know what the other one had, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't 7. Do I not have dirt on me? I do have dirt on me. Oh, it was fine. Okay, where am I in proximity to that trader? I think I see him. Yes, I think I can literally just go, like, straight shot across here. I can. Very gaming. What does this dude look like now? Doesn't look too different. You get more green wallpaper. That's pretty. Green wallpaper is cheaper. I like the gray wallpaper. Interesting. Oh, that would have been handy when I was trying to make the ashlar blocks. Interesting. They really make some interesting farting noises. If I could, like, scroll. Mouflon, you. Ooh, he's got a large one. Or she's got a large one, I guess. I did not see a baby, but there might have been a baby. Okay, I don't think that's a baby because it's got horns. It just looks kind of small. I think it's just a male. I'm gonna walk into a block and then get stuck. Why are they all huddled up beside the door? First things first, put those away. Check on this. Do I have charcoal in my inventory? I do. I'm having an odd number even though it like doesn't matter at all. Okie dokie, and then we gotta render all of this fat, even though... Can I... Oh, but I need one more. I can do 6 this way, which feels better, but isn't. That doesn't... I'm still gonna end up doing 2, so it doesn't matter. It ultimately, it doesn't matter. We'll just... I just look like pee when I hover my lantern over it. And then I have a shitload of red meat. Also have some fish. But now I have a shitload of red meat. So I could make a shitload of meat pies, which would be very handy. I am going to put all of these horns in the horn thing for the horns. Why does this not... Oh, it's longer. I see. It's so awesome. That's so awesome and such a useful use of space. Okay. Let's say cold still. Oh. And now it won't go bad. Alright. I have a bunch of flour that I should probably grind up. I thought I had more that was ground up, but apparently not. That's 60 sat. That's 75. Let me use that. What is this rye? Already looked at it. Immediately forgot what it was. This headphone cable is like just not long enough and it keeps getting caught on the armrest of this chair. The other headphones that I wear are not... The cable is not much longer, but it is slightly longer in a way that makes it like I don't even notice the cable. These ones are just slightly shorter in a way that's really annoying. I think as well because they attach to both ear thingies. I didn't wear the other ones because they really press on the top of my ears no matter how I wear them, and it like mashes the arms of my glasses into the sides of my head and it hurts like immediately. I tried to wear them one of the last times I streamed while wearing glasses, and it was not pleasant. I had to switch headphones. I like to wear my earbuds best, but they don't always like to charge properly. And I think because they're getting older, I mean, they're not that old, but new technology, old literally can mean like 2 years. Which is extremely upsetting, but the way it is, I guess. I think 24 will probably be a good amount to do, because it's 4 per pie. Right? So you need 2 for the top and then 2 for the bottom. I don't think I need that many pies, but I can make that many pies. Put this here for a second. Put my bones away and put my rawhides away. Now I have enough that I feel comfortable. I should start putting some of these through my, because there's wind power right now. Connect it to this. I could do a full stack. I don't need my pulverizer right now. Swap gears. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Flying for like 2 seconds and then immediately grinding to a standstill. Get out of my way. I need to stop forgetting to put the roof thing above that. Let me stare at this again. Wait. It's at 14, that's at 13, okay. I thought it was at 15 and 13. I was like, why did one stack burn off double as fast as the other one? Now that I have more hides, I can also put like a whole bunch together. 3 of these, but I have 13 of these. This one is a pelt. We need weak tannin. How many for a medium? Oh, I need to soak them in lye. Lime, not lye. 4 per 1, so... Is this barrel empty? Yes. Where is my lime water? I got 10 liters and 4 liters of diluted borax. I could probably make more. Okay, 10, so, okay. I have, Jesus. Okay. Alright, what did I do with that bucket? I should make a whole thing of a whole barrel of lime water. That would make sense. Is there any other empty ones? Of course not. There might be an empty one in my house that I can thieve. Just got water in it. Handy. That'll make this go a little bit faster. I think I can do... I don't think I can do 60 actually. I think it is 50. Yeah. Take one of those out, because I only really need to make 40. I'm gonna put this back in my house, because I'm gonna need it for the bread dough later. Where am I going? Okay, so I need lime... actually remember how much lime water. 1 liter to 1, so I need 40. Oh, do you have to mix it individually? Liter per liter? Are you kidding me? Man. Really? Really? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Alright. Anyways. Oh, I can only do 12. I think I need 52 to do 13. Kind of a pain in the ass, but that's fine. Alright. This can go in here. This can go in here. My lime can go there. I should grind this. Also, don't know if I have more. I have limestone stones. I don't know how many I have. I'm pretty sure I have like a shitload though. That goes in here. I'm just gonna be periodically just staring at this. Just observing it. I don't know how I ended up with one that's 12 and one that's 13, but it's really upsetting me. I don't know if it was obvious. But I'm upset. Why? Why? Just stop it. And then I have an odd number here. Why? It's so awful to look at. I hate it. Get it away from me. I'm putting it in there. I don't want to look at it. How many hours of ceiling was that? 20 hours. Gotcha. Okay, now I need a bunch of firewood to put in my oven thingy. I think I just needed 6 of them. Yes. Cool. It's literally in my inventory. Cool. I'm gonna go get that other bucket. Because it'll be handy. Okay. I'll just grab both of these and just have them in my hands. That was pretty good. Put 1 bucket back here. Damn it. I can't, because you won't. You bastard. Go away. Get away from me. Okay. Now we're just gonna make an absolute buttload of meat pie. Look at that. It's not even cooked yet. I can make 1 more. That's pretty good. You doing zigzaggy? Diagonal? That looks nice. That's not what I meant to do. Put that last one together. Yeah, and I only have 2 left. Wow. just gonna hang out, I guess. This way. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I also still have 4 fish. What can I do with them? Make it into cooked fish. I can fillet it into raw fish, which I can put in a meat pie. Also, I can make a pot pie, which I can put a whole bunch of shit in. So, I don't know, maybe put them together, because I have 2 of these, and I have 4 of these. That potentially could be something. I don't know. What is this? Does not need to be open. How we doing in there? Part baked. Nice. Real quick, put that away before I forget, and then it's just like sitting in my inventory. Come on, bake faster. There you go. I always forget that you don't have to hit shift to put them in the oven. Look at that. Set, dude. I should probably put some more logs in. Get the temperature up in a bit. Not while it's in there, because I have learned my lesson. It will just burn the pie. Come in. I don't know what else to do with myself while I'm waiting for this. The waiting while I'm waiting to be waiting, you know? Oh, I didn't know it could stack that high. I think I've only ever just made 8 of something at a time. Or enough for 8 slices. I like how there's just sort of this square-ish chunk where there is ice and then everything else doesn't have ice. Also this super straight line. There's another one here. And whatever is happening here, I don't know what that is. Or this. I also like that the snow still has not covered where the chicken coop used to be, so there's still this like empty patch. And then this, for some reason, just has never snowed back in. Oh, whoops. Did it think I was trying to put my knife in the oven? God damn, you can hold a shitload of pie slices. part baked. Oh, I meant to reheat it and then I never did that. Oh well. It seems fine. I could do it after this one. I don't think it matters. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it after this one. And just put a couple logs in there instead of all 6. Hopefully should cook a little faster than the last one did, because it's 230 now instead of, I don't even know, 180 something. And then I guess I can try to make some, oh, does it, like, rise? I've never noticed that. That's so cute. Look at that. I'm sorry to say, okay, I thought it said 6 days. I was like, well, hold on. I did not just make all of that for you to tell me it's only fresh for 6 days. I don't know if I need more than that, but I have 2 of the fish. I only need enough for 4 of this. That's not what I want. Just throw the bucket. Forgetting where my well is. So can I just like, yeah, okay. How do I fillet this? In ground storage. Okay. Put 2 of them. How do I, that's how I do it. Or can I just pick them up? I can just pick them up. Okay. That is more raw fish than I thought I would have. I'm just gonna keep that one like a flat top. I don't know what the Fahrenheit equivalent to this is. I think that's like 350 though. It's a regular oven temperature, I think. Or up high. I don't know what to do with fish bones. I'm assuming they can, yeah, they just become bone meal. Okay. How we doing in here? 64 bone meal, baby. There's also 5x small bones there. Thought I had more, but don't know what I did with them. How's this doing? 13 and 13. Part baked. Nice. What's this got? That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to split that, put this in here because that'll have way more time it lasts for, and then I think leave these in here for now. Yeah, not quite as much, I don't think, but I mean, I think the vegetable makes up for it. Anyways, put this not in here, put this the rawhide trousers are fine, but the mantle, is it? No. Why did it become the square? You can see that. Why is it just the square? What the fuck? Why did the mantle just become the square? I just checked on this, but I'm just gonna stare at it again just in case. Okay. How's this looking? I think that means it... Is it done? Did I fuck it up again? Is it done now? I might have fucked it up again. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna take damage if I'm in here. Also, those are broken now. Yep. Oh, wait. Wait. It's blister steel. How do I do it? Okay. It's not hot. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I think it should be fine. That is busted. But once I do this, I can get the titanium required to... I don't know if this will get hot enough. Is this braked? Always. Of course. I don't even know if anthracite will work for this. Just use this. I probably fucked it up. I don't know if this will even work. Or if I'll be able to do this. I'm assuming you have to get it hot to work it. Because I can't even put it on there. Yes, okay. It is getting hot. I think I was supposed to take it out when the... Which means I'm gonna need tongs. There's just bone meal in my inventory. There's just so much random bullshit in my inventory. Okay. Oh, I can do this. Dumbass. I think I should have taken it out. I didn't know if I fucked it up. So I guess it was done on the 8th then. Because it's the 9th now. And it cooled off, so... I guess I didn't fuck it up as bad as I thought I fucked it up on the 3rd. It was still good. It's kind of a bummer, but oh well. assuming just until it's yellow is usually fine. Grass pin. Alright. Cool. That was maybe kind of a waste of those warm ingots, but oop. That was kind of a waste. I don't even know what the first thing I should make out of steel is. Probably a pickaxe, because that is almost completely broken. Still got some life left in it, but not as much as I'd like. I think for these next ones, I'm just gonna wait until I take all 4 of them off, and then I'll start putting more on, because it feels like kind of a waste of fuel. I'm like 230 hours into the game, by the way. This is the only world I have played on. I have one other world, and it is literally just when I got my new graphics card to test to make sure that it wasn't because I kept having issues with this game blue screening, and we wanted to make sure it wasn't a game issue, it was my graphics card, so. And it was my graphics card, but those were fine really quick. It's not like the absolute pain and suffering of iron ingots. This is so nice. Oh my god, come back. Come back. And then I have to do it again if I want any more steel, which I probably should. Well, I should probably go get that titanium so that I can fix the refractory bricks that are broken now. And then, because we have, that's 4 blocks that are busted that I can see. There's probably more that I can't see. Let me do a little walk around. I just picked up something. I don't know what I just picked up. I just picked up, oh. There were more ingots. Yeah, I think it's just these. I don't see any more that are broken. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, cool. There were more ingots. Didn't know that. They went through the walls because they're so broken. Good to know, I guess. More steel for me. But yeah, make a pickaxe. With this. I will use one of my last warm ones. Make a pickaxe out of it. Go get that titanium. Go get that chromium. Oh. No, it's not done yet. I'll wait till this one is done, then I'll go put my bowl away. Skedaddle. Zoom. Now I can eat my pie. My pie of infinite nutrition. Brain farted. Yeah, let's just put this guy on here. Make it out of my very last steel ingot. slow already for some reason. Finish this. Put more, or I guess I can't until, well, because I have, hold on. Do I use the, I do have 4. That's like the exact number I need to replace too. Put more iron on, go get the titanium, and then just agree to fix it after the next round? Perhaps. That's kind of far from my house though. And I'm worried about running out of fuel on the way. Because I guess sometimes it fucks it up and sometimes it doesn't. I might have gotten there just in time. And just not realized it, I don't know. And that's why I was fine? I'm not sure. I don't know what counts. These are so quick. I never expect them to be so quick. That's not what I wanted to do. I put my hand on the complete wrong part of the keyboard. I'm just gonna do it like that. I wonder how much durability a steel pickaxe has. Ooh, especially if I quench it. Get even more durability. That'd be pretty sick. I love my health hammer so much. Health hammer, my beloved. I seem to really hold the heat well, at least. Can you tell the difference? Yeah, you can tell the difference. It's not a huge difference, but it's definitely a difference. Keep this a little hotter so I can work it afterwards. Like bright yellow. It was 11:35 before. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Do that and then turn the health hammer off when it gets done. So I can smith it without this bothering me. Okay. Pickaxe. fuel stick. Oh. Does that not... Or do we have to heat it up to like a specific temperature or something? Let me... Does it... That's not what I meant to do. Just sit. Covered in clay? Oh, it doesn't even mention the quenching in this. I don't think it's been updated. Do they have a thing on... Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Am I just not getting the temperature down fast enough, maybe? I don't know. It was working before. There we go. Okay. Nice. That's 5,000. This is 2,000. That's pretty good. Okay. Now that we're not worrying about, whether or not I'm like... Where were these? Were they not? They were here. Also, I don't need all of this charcoal anymore. But now that I'm not worrying about whether that is going to, like, run out of fuel, I can wander. Very exciting. And we also have 15 steel. And very soon, we'll have at least 16 more. Or the ability to make 16 more. I am going to... wait a little bit to sleep. Shocked at how not dead so much of this is. Some of this is dead though, which kind of surprises me. Oh, there he is. He's getting some real big antlers. Look at those things. Big ol' antlers. He's always over here. He's trying to get at my crops. The fiend. Can I... Sir? Can you get out of the shrubs? Sir. I want want to see your antlers. Why did I just hurt for like a split second? Did I hurt myself on his antlers? Look at these big old antlers. God damn. I have a bow, and it's like kind of a nice one too. I forget the controls repeatedly. I spent ages making that and then just don't use it. He has a whole bunch of arrows, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. A whole bunch of bandages. Take some of those. Seem to be hurting myself a considerable amount. Aww. Little guy. Putting his head in the snow. I should plant all of these. I have plant pots specifically for that. I don't remember what I did with them. They're here. I put some of them outside. We got the orange mallow, and then I have a fern that I found, and we got the catmint, got a cornflower there. I really like the mushrooms though. This one's cute. He's staring longingly at my crops. I'm gonna need you to stop that. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm realizing. No more onions for my boy. Needs more onions. There you go, buddy. Sorry about that. Forgot to refill his onions. How could I do this to him? Unbelievable. Horrifically abusive treatment of this man. I don't think I put daisies in a plant pot yet. I still have 5 of them and I have 4 of almost everything else. Look at that. So cute. It's kind of an ugly planter, but so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep now. I just don't want to be wandering around in the dark, because I hate it. This way we'll start wandering in the dark, and then by the time I get close to there, it should be not so dark anymore. Speaking of which, how are my clothes doing? This is the worst thing, and it's still really good, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Oh, I meant to put my bone meal in here, and I just never did. My leather is probably done now. Yes. How much weak tannin? Oh, I need to scrape it. Right. Completely forgot about that. I haven't done leather work in so long. And then it's also 4 for these, right? Yeah. Alrighty. I don't need all of these spears, and I don't feel like taking them with me, so I'm gonna put these ones away. Okay. Titanium is... Zinc nuggets. Titanium is here. And then the other thing is there's chromium. Was it here? No, that's probably, olivine. Where was the chromium? Bismuth. Bismuth. Green runes. Where was that? I remember it being like kind of far, but I don't remember where. These are both coal, zinc, high fertility soil. I think it's green here because it's malachite. This is where it was. So we gotta go north and then south. So, or actually both south, just one direction south and then the other direction south. Nice. What the fuck are you doing over here? Ever seen those kinds of goats this close to my house and then all of a sudden they're right close up to my house all the time? I think that was to mine out some limestone. Don't remember. Dip my toesies in a little bit. I could probably have taken my elk, but honestly, there's borax bits here. I'll take that. But I don't feel like it, so I'm pretty sure I need borax for making sulfuric acid, which I do need for chrome tanning, so I'm pretty sure. I need sulfur for some part of it. I need chromium, but I also need a bunch of other shit. I don't need a stick, but I'll take the stick. What if I do need a stick? What then? What if I need a stick later and I just never considered that I would need a stick? Have I been here? There's mushrooms here. Does not appear that I have been here. Interesting. Raccoon's really pissed off at me. Actually, I guess I can just keep going this way. It's just not really the way I'm supposed to go. keep thinking it's silver, but I think usually they're like bigger. What is going on over there? Splotches on the stones. Raccoon? Oh, a bunny, that's what I saw. Kinda shocked there's still mushrooms around. Goats. The fart goats. So much quieter now that there's no wind. Ooh, a cave. I don't feel like going down there though. Goobery noises they make. I don't really need flax anymore. I could grab it, but I don't feel like it. Okie dokie. Now we gotta find this stupid tunnel I made. The dirt tunnel. I really hope there's like a better place I find to get titanium later on. Oh. Alright. Where was it? Over here somewhere? Yeah. Wrong pickaxe. Speedy. I'm just gonna block that off so as to not drown. I mean, I'm sure I'll find it somewhere else. I do a lot of wandering into caves, so... I'm sure there's somewhere else close by that it's accessible or whatever. This is kind of the only place I've seen it so far. And this seems to be a pretty small vein. Only 27. Nothing else? Damn. This is a really speedy pickaxe, by the way. So fast compared to the one I had. I was gonna say the one I had before. I just put it away. There isn't like more titanium around or anything, right? So that might be good to like check out. Just to make sure. I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure I did a cursory swim around of this once I found that, but just to check and make sure. Oh, there's a... what the fuck? There's locusts? Underwater locusts? What are they doing here? Oh, I see. That's what they're doing here. They're spawning directly into the water. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's also no, like, offshoot caves from here. There's probably... there's probably some stuff underwater, I'm sure, but... Alright, I'm assuming there's, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of bauxite on the top of this mountain, but that is very funny looking. Just, there's so many locusts just in the water. I'm assuming there's also like caves around, but it doesn't really seem like there's any that like directly offshoot from this, which is kind of a bummer, because that would be handy. Especially if those caves were like, I don't know, full of titanium or something. That'd be pretty sick. Does not seem like that's the case though. Wait, what is this? I love that my arms keep just like disembodied, detached, floating in front of me. It's interesting. Yeah, does not seem like there's any more titanium around, or any caves or anything that offshoot this area, which is kind of a bummer. Not even over here? No. I can hold my breath for a long ass time in this game. I think they just let you go for the full 3 minutes. Not something I can do in real life. I don't even like being underwater. Freaks me out. Bunny. Okay, the next place to go is over here. Why is this trader... Oh, probably so I could remember this area. He doesn't need to be pinned anymore, though. Just so I can see that pickaxe icon more clearly. So many mushrooms on this tree, holy. I think that's only either side from each other. Oh no, this side. Just coated. Except for here. I thought it was just this side and this side, but every side but that one is just coated in shiitake mushrooms. Shit-talking mushrooms. Take that. More mushrooms. Pretty sure that one's poisonous. I think the king bullet is fine, but the bitter bullet is the one that's not good for you. These are lobster, so they're fine, but the jack-o'-lantern ones are the one that's not good. Many mushrooms over here. I'm assuming if I go into like a cave around here, there must be like, or there might be titanium around. That would make sense. If I found it in that one area, probably like around. I just haven't found any yet. Okay. Ooh, I'll take that. Just lead. I thought it looked weird because it had this like white spot, but it's just regular lead. Because apparently sometimes it can have silver in it, but I've only ever seen silver and gold in quartz. Anyway. I don't see any Suvite stones, but this does look weird. Oh. It's just a pit for no reason. Alright. Interesting. It is a cornflower. Just looked weird because it was all frosty. I haven't been over here in ages. Massive fucking rift. turnips. Turnip. Have I been here? I'm assuming. Probably not for a really long time though. Though, it doesn't look like anything's been dug up, so I don't think so. Okay, well, that's fucking useless. And this is... I may have been here. Food. Probably seeds. Or grain, I guess. I don't see any more visible basements. What we got in here? Seed. I won't worry about it right now. Bunny. I don't think I've ever gone directly across, so I might never have been there. I don't know. I didn't recognize it. Because I think I've normally gone, not like that. Not like this. Normally I go straight across like this, or down here and then across. I don't really go through the middle like this. Usually just walking like straight shot in a direction, not like back and forth across. I wanted more of these for my little ponds, so I'm stealing these. Curled up in the snow for really chilly. Can't remember if that's the poisonous one or not. I'm not really sure what is going on here. Forget me not. I was looking for flowing water for a second until I remembered that that's just the sound it makes near bodies of water like this in this game. That just looks like a dead end. Just a random pit. Doggy. I really wish there was like a telescope or something that you could build in this game. Or like binoculars or something. I mean, it's zoom. Just want to look at stuff that's far away, close up. You know? Bunny. I think we're getting there. Oh, bunny again. Yeah, we are. Finally. Oh. Running away from me and then immediately being chased back the same way by a fox. Apparently there's high fertility soil like right here. I see bony soil. I think there was high fertility soil here. I think it is gone now. I think I took all of it. I think I just forgot to remove the marker from the map. much horsetail here. Doesn't look like there's as much now. I think because they just made the model for it a little smaller. I didn't mind how it looked when it was big, but I guess they did. Where the... Pretty sure I know what cave this is. I also have not been in there in a really long time. I was going there back and forth constantly for a while, when I had like next to no inventory space. I think I did on stream a bunch as well, because I think there might be like some ruins in there or something. Fishies. The same ones I have already. Just the silver salmon. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look on the ground first in case there's like bits over here. But I think it's that I found it, yeah, I found it via the cave that is over here. This one, I'm gonna put, don't really need it, but I did it with the other one. Put that, like that. And then before I go in, it is Goob o'clock, and I need to feed and medicate the small gray guy, so I'm gonna do that and do a quick BRB and then come back. So Alrighty. Let's continue. Wait till Twitch catches up. There we go. Oh dude, this is before chalk, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to really navigate this. Should really get out my chalk. So, why did I take this stick? That's where that goes. Okay. Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is the right way, but it seems like it could be. Lots of olivine. That's good to know, I guess. Does not seem like this is the way to go. It's lower than this. I'll just make a mark that there's mineable stuff here. He's got the stick. Hello. Really? Is he dead? No. Just hanging out, I guess. There's nothing down here, so this can have an X. What's up, Goob? Yeah. Oh, the critters are out. Sir, there's that. Okay, that is a dead end. I'm gonna put an X here. Oh my god. It's fall directly on top of me. This is also a dead end. Okay. Now we know. This is gonna be really fun. Really fun. Put a third one just for good measure. He's just hanging out. Oh my god. Boathorn jump scare. Is this where the chromium is? No, this entire thing is a dead end as well. What? Just gotta let out a really loud whine meow in between vigorous face cleaning. Aggressive, even. Okay, I'm gonna get the next there because that doesn't go anywhere either. What's up here? Oh, there's the zinc. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Where's the zinc? Where the fuck did I find the chromium and how? Because it doesn't seem like this cave goes anywhere. I have gone that way. I have gone this way. I've gone that way. That way just has olivine. I guess the only two ways left to go are this way. Which looks like nothing. Oh, maybe. Ooh, this could be the chromium. There's olivine. No. It is not. It is a pit. So it's the only way left to go is that other way. Because there's nothing in there. Just to make sure that's on the right thing. I see locusts. Some fellas spawning in. Seems like we're going away from the chromium. Where is it? This looks really familiar though. That is nothing. This looks super familiar. Now we're going towards the chromium. Yeah, this is where the fire pit was. Where I got attacked. Because they kept walking through my fire pit, and then they would just start attacking me. This is where I hid when I was trying not to die. Nickel. Chromium. And it's rich, too. Hell yeah. Is there anything else up here? No? I hope it's a huge vein. It fucking better be. All this wandering. It seems like it's not gonna be a very big vein. Oh well, it's rich, so hopefully we'll get a lot out of it. And I won't need to go wandering the ends of the earth to look for more. Because that would suck. Not really feeling so much need to try to mine 2 blocks at once, but yeah. Also not bad to do that pretty quick, especially now that this pickaxe is very speedy. Okay, maybe it will be a big mine, a big vein. Booger. I don't know why he does this. He'll just kind of do it whenever. Sometimes when I really don't know what he wants and I'm just sort of at my limit of listening to him yell, I'll just pick him up and just start showing him different things and just taking him to different parts of the house. I think he's just bored, but he like doesn't play, because I'll usually try that, but he doesn't care. He's never really been a playful cat, which is kind of a bummer. The only thing you can really get him to play with is, like, occasionally he'll get really excited about, like, a piece of string. Just, like, a random piece of string. But the second you start actually trying to play with him, he'll immediately lose interest. It's really frustrating. Because sometimes I think he genuinely is just really bored, but I never know what to do with him because he just does not want to play. And I'm like, if you did, maybe you would not be so bored and miserable all the time. Crazy idea that is. I don't know. Just sort of a grumpy old man. He's not the type of guy that you can, like, get toys for. He just won't use them. It has to be just, like, a random piece of trash. Cannot be an intentionally designed or bought toy. For the longest time, one of his favorite toys was literally one of my grandpa's pairs of socks balled up with a string tied around it. And we just had that for years. Just a pair of socks balled up with a string tied around it. because he would fucking lose his shit for just a pair of socks with some string. He's just one of those cats. Every time I've bought him toys, they just end up going to Ginzy because she'll actually play with them. I usually go for catnip toys because he's more likely to show any interest at all in a catnip toy, but because at least there's like the catnip that he's interested in. But he'll usually just sort of smell it and go like, that definitely smells like something I would be interested in, and then just not acknowledge it any further. It's like, cool, I spent like $5 to $10 on that, that's fine, it's whatever. Remind me to not throw out my straw wrappers next time, because you'll want that instead. Get him like a bag of pipe cleaners from Dollarama or something, he'll probably love that. Honestly, he probably would. That's like the perfect combination of string and like random. There's a plant that we used to have. I think it ended up getting thrown out because it finally died. It was unkillable for like decades. I don't even know what kind of plant it was. Some type of like palm tree thing. It had these really skinny, like long leaves. And when they would die and fall off, he would attack them. He was really obsessed with that. And it kind of just sat in a room for a while and slowly died. And he would hang out in that room a lot and just attack the dead leaves. Sometimes you'd be like, where did he go? He's been missing for several hours and he's just like in a back room of the house just attacking some dead leaves on the floor. Also really likes bugs, but you can't exactly just give him a bug to play with, you know? Feels kind of cruel. Also, like, what if he eats it? There's been a couple times where he's like found a spider on the floor and eaten it, and then he'll just sort of sit in silence for hours and just like stare at a wall. And I don't think that's good for him. I don't know if that's great, you know? He likes it, but just because he likes it doesn't mean it's good for him. You know? He doesn't eat spiders as much anymore. I'm gonna have a lot of chromium after this. I think I just mined out this entire vein absent-mindedly. Oh, it'd probably be so fast to get so much iron now. Yeah. Entire vein mined out. It's probably so much chromium. Because it's all, rich quality. I think that's everything. And there's just nickel. I don't know what you can do with nickel, if anything. That's pretty sick. How much we got? Ooh. Got a giant crystallized one. That's pretty. We got rich. We got... That's not related. Rich... 64 rich chunks and 36 rich chunks. My wealthy chunks. Just gonna dig out a spot to put all these rocks. This actually may be a good spot for it. Why does it do that? Even more, goddamn. Okay. I am going to take the chromium off of this and unpin it. Nickel and. I don't think I need zinc for anything anymore, so I'm not gonna bother with that, but Would have been cool if there was more chromium. I doubt I'll ever need this much, but... Big ol' stomper guy. Big ol' foot man. Oh, we got a fucking bellhead. What is in here? Because this is where I kept going. Oh, right. Basalt, that's what's in here. The skedaddler. Nothing else in here? Now that I have a lantern and like can look around. There's this. I doubt this goes anywhere. Yeah. It in fact does not go anywhere. That also doesn't go anywhere. That does not go anywhere. Cool. The critters. In the truest sense of the word. Absolute critters. Cool, now I can make... How do I even do that, by the way? Gotta pulverize it in ground storage on top of stone, smashes into nuggets. Interesting. I'm just gonna put it in the pulverizer. Chromium sulfates. Chrome tanned hide. Yeah, I need sulfuric acid and crushed chromite. Don't think I'm gonna try to do that right now. We might try to make... I'll at least crush them, and I might try to make sulfuric acid. What is required with sulfuric acid? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Also, what is the diluted? Oh, it's a mordant. Gotcha. Saltpeter, a liter of water, and powdered sulfur, sulfuric acid. That's doable. It's not here, it's... Right? Yeah, it's not that way either, it's over here. Loud boat horn breathing noises. I don't know if that's supposed to be a breathe sound. It sounds like breathing to me. Or like someone pushing like a chair across the floor, kind of. You know? Now for the long journey home. We need to go this way. Boar. There's a big ass boar too. That might have been good to kill, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna. What is the yellow? Horsetail. Bees? Also bees. Bees question mark. I think I put question mark because I could hear them, but I couldn't find the hive. Sometimes they're in sort of a weird spot, or they're like so deep in the tree that you just can't see them. Dude. I'm pretty sure you can trip balls on those now. They don't just hurt you. How do I get out of here? Like that. With my expert getting out of here skills. Raccoon. interesting in here. Oh right, this is the pit. Ooh, silver. Oh, it's not just a pit, it like goes somewhere. I suppose I could have a look. I'm not really in a rush to be anywhere. I don't know, maybe I should be, but I don't really care to be. Just doing whatever now. Side quest. I'm gonna get this silver before I forget about it. There, no. Rich chunk of silver, dude. I'm finding all the wealthiest minerals today. Is it just those two? I think it's just those two. I don't need this. I also don't need this. Remove the head slammer. That is not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, it is just a dead end. Well, it was worth looking at. Maybe. That's a place to sit. Did you just kill a raccoon just for fun? Just cuz? Alright, man. Didn't even eat all of them. Piggy. Oh, I think I just saw the flint. I thought there was like a weird rock on the ground. Oh, I'm back here again. I should look for, I don't remember exactly where that was. It goes further over here. Look for my spears. Over here? I don't know. I have no idea. Bunny. I don't think I'm far enough towards my house yet. So much salt. I think I found like a bunch of giant pillars in a cave somewhere near here. An interesting land formation. That's the trader, so I've definitely already missed the part where my spears were. Or spear was. Oh well. I mean, it's copper, so it's not the end of the world. Just a little annoying. Kinda went the wrong way, like completely. Supposed to go down that way, not over this way. Oh well. I really like this reindeer herder jacket. It is very warm. Last winter I played through, I was constantly having to stop places and make campfires because I was always freezing to death, even with the like full like fur coat and boots and shit. Guys, goddamn. Twelve of them just around. Making a mess. There's two more over here? No, okay. 13 of them. Guys, it's ridiculous. Stop laying your eggs on the ground. You spooked me. Alright, let's get rid of these. Oh, you get the bricks back. That's kinda handy. There's 64 of those still. But I have 4 of these, so I'm just gonna replace that. Get through all of those, and then I'll make the titanium ones. However, a hammer for the silver. And then, I don't know what to do with this. I think I should just put it straight into the pulverizer. These go in here, though. Both of the, chromium and titanium can just go straight into the pulverizer. And of course you don't want me to shift click it because you're lame and stupid. I had an extra 64 stack and didn't even know it. I'm gonna have so much chromium. Okay. Swap them. Yeah, I don't think there's enough wind power. How's this doing? Cool. There's a bit of wind power. There we go. How much are we getting? That's pretty good. It sounds pretty good now. Okay, so I need to crush them into chunks first, then? I'm assuming. Okay, so I need to do that for both of them. It made it seem like I could just put them straight into the pulverizer. Yeah. Huh? That's not what I meant to do. If I put them there individually, will it fix it? I don't know. It just isn't actually pulverizing them, it's just spitting them out. Yeah, like there's just no... What? Huh? I'm extremely confused. Does it just say you can do it that way, but you can't actually do it that way? So when I put the iron through in chunks, it did make it into the powder. So does it say that you can do it that way, but you can't actually do it that way, or what? Do I need a different pulverizer thing? Is that the problem? What are mine? Do I need steel ones? Probably. That makes sense. How do I probably have to break it. It's annoying. Just gonna... I don't know what to do with this. You can just go there. I can't even pick it up. Okay. This... Oh, it's just gonna keep spitting them out. Okay. This was a way to do it. What are you doing in here? Huh? Ma'am? Come here. I know that you've eaten because I fed you. I know for a fact that you've eaten. Take your fat body and remove it from this room, please. Unbelievable. How could she do this? It's not like she's well known for being fat and gluttonous. Okay. Have that. This is tier 3. That was the problem. What a stupid, dumb, idiot problem to have. What kind of idiot would not even think about that? That, oh my god, the music that I was listening to, for some reason. Big, dumb, idiot brain thought there was like a weird sound happening in the game. But it's the music that I was listening to. I thought for a second, for some fucking reason, that there was a bell. Just, oh, brother. What the hell? Okay. The copper goes in here. The saltpeter, this is bone meal. I think I already have saltpeter in there. That goes in. Oh, motherfucker. This is still not done. Goddamn. Bone meal, you can fuck off. And resin goes in there. Borax. Borax does go over here. Not in there. In here. That's where borax goes. That's still not done yet. Cool. Good to know. I don't need 2 spears in my inventory. If they could just get out, that'd be cool. This thing is cool. I'm just gonna put it in here because there was one in there. I don't know what I did with it. I think I moved it. I don't need lily pads. I don't know what to do with these right now. They're just going there. Okay. Steel. How much do you need for a pounder cap? Just 1. A plate or an ingot? I think an ingot is probably faster. My brain hurts. Okay, so I need 2 of them, so I need 2 steel ingots. That should be good. Does it? Yeah, I wouldn't think you could. I was gonna say, does it matter to quench this? But you don't need to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna do this to cool them down so I can immediately use them. Now now we have steel powder caps. Now we can do the thing that we need to do. 7 million years later. I don't remember how I got the placement of this to work properly, so hopefully this is... That's not the correct placement of it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Okay. And then I think I just put... No, I think I just put them together. Wait, this is still backwards. God damn it. It's placed correctly. Why does it only want to place that way? Do I have to take apart my entire fucking hopper system? Why are you still placing that way? Place the other way. Oh my god, use the axe. Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's not annoying at all. It's still placing that way. Okay, you know what? I have a fucking wrench. Can I rotate it with the wrench? Where is it? Goat just fucking farted at me. Where is the wrench? It's in my house, isn't it? Where did it go? Where did the wrench go? There was a wrench. Is it over here somewhere? Where did the wrench go? I just had a wrench around. I don't know what happened to it. What the fuck did I do with the wrench I had? That's another copper spear. Didn't know I had a third one. The wrench was here for the longest time. I don't know what I did with it. Is it around the front of my house? Yes. It probably won't even work for this, just because. No. I can rotate that, but I can't rotate this. Well, that was completely useless. Why will this not place the way that I want it to place, and the way that it was placed before perfectly fine? Why? No matter which way I'm facing, it places this way. Do I have to be like... I don't understand. It places that way. No matter what direction. How did I have it placed the other way before? If now, no matter where you are, it only places with the ramp facing this way. I just have to take apart my entire fucking system just because it decided to do this way this time? For no fucking reason? Like, huh? If I like... No, it doesn't matter. This is so cool and awesome. And definitely not extremely annoying, because now I have to move this. I love this game so much. Sometimes it's so so fun to play. When it works so good. Get in the house. This, where did it go? This goes in here. I don't need a hammer anymore. Hammer can fuck off. This goes in my inventory. I don't need tongs. Why am I still fucking around with tongs in my hand? Okay. I'm gonna put this aside because I'm not really using it anymore. I have slate cobblestone in my inventory because that's useful. Oh, and of course it's medium fertility soil. Why is it diagonal? Okay. There was also clay in there? I don't, or I thought there was clay in there, I don't know where it went. Okay. No. That's not what I want. Oh, it's on the floor. Good to know, I guess. No. How do I... There we go. That should attach properly now. It's just a really awkward way to position this. Alright, now there isn't enough wind power to do that, but whenever there is, we can do it. I don't know why it insisted on being that way. It's kind of, like, extremely annoying. Where is the goat that keeps farting at me over here? Every time I come over here, I just hear a goat fart sound. I'm just gonna sleep. That's like 4 p.m. Honestly, yeah, early December, mid-December, it's like that. Just going to bed at 4 p.m. because you're already fed up and it's dark out anyways, so who cares? Time is at 3 a.m. We got wind power though, so put this here. Is it working? Yay. Okay. Let's grind up the rest of that. We need to make what do I do with the borax? I don't think I need the borax. I thought I needed the borax, but I don't think I need the borax. I'm gonna grind up the rest of it anyways. We do need powdered sulfur, and saltpeter. This is still doing its thing. Okay, so it's a liter of water, 1 saltpeter, 2 powdered sulfur, I'm assuming in separate slots, which is why they're like that. So we need the residue covered pot. And we need a liter. And we need one of these. And we need 2 of these. Can I do more at once? Okay. How much can I do? Can I do 6 liters of it? I really hope. That would be very convenient. Very cool. Much appreciated. That's just gonna go in there. We need a torch. Cool, let's go check on the pulverizer thingy. Because I can probably put the extra stack of nuggets I have in here now. Yep. Shitload of crushed chromite, and then we have a little bit of this. That's handy. This can go into... Actually, go back in there. Shouldn't have left, because this has all the ingredients I need to make the bricks. Is that tier 3? Yeah, okay, like that. I don't know if it like matters a ton. Of course I'm out of this, but I also don't have a lot of this, so I don't know if it matters. How many of these can I make? 21. That would make sense. Cool. Have to go get more olivine because it's always fucking olivine, isn't it? I can go under here and put all of these. Okay. I'll wait until I have more of them to actually cook them. And then this, almost done, very cool. So it's 4 liters of water. I'll go get some more water. Nice. I need a container to put this in. I had a bunch of jugs. Jug has honey in it. Ooh, they are in here, aren't they? This is empty. Cool. Can only fit 3 liters of it in there, though. I should have grabbed a barrel. Probably would have been smarter. Or a barrel, a bucket is the words I was looking for. What this, or what is left in this. leave that to do its thing. Take these with me. I can prepare more hides, can't I? If I make more lime water, I can get more scraped hides. Oops. Be handy if I had more buckets, but oh well. Okay. Lime, I don't have enough to make what I need. I'll leave one stack because I only really need one. This is done. No, we just ran out of wind. However, I am gonna swap them because I don't need that to be working anymore, and the corn uses less power, I'm pretty sure. Just break my ankles real quick. Oh, the moth is flying around. There's a moth in my room. Every time I walk past here, I just hear the goat. Where is the goat? There he is. It's kind of a big moth, but also kind of a small moth. One of those moths you're like, that kind of looks like a big ass mosquito because of the way that it like flies, you know? How many much does this need? 6 liters per, so that's 18. And then I have one more of these. Okay. So, honestly, I know I just filled this up, but I really don't need this much. I can't just pour it out anywhere. Or, actually, can I? No, I don't wanna, I'm not gonna fuck around with it. I don't wanna accidentally have just like water source blocks on the ground. So I think if you have a whole bucket, that's what happens. I'm just gonna leave this here, honestly. Honestly. There we go. That actually worked that time, and I can use up these 2 liters. Ta-da! And then this goes in here. This goes in here. Seal. Wow. Pretty sure you still have to soak it in the weak tannin for... That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, because you still have to get to scraped hide, so you'd have to soak it. Prepared hide. Oh, you just put the prepared... You put the prepared hide. Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's okay. I thought I was fucking it up. But to make chrome tan, no, you do just put the in pot. Interesting. Cooking a large or huge scraped hide in a pot with 3 portions chromium sulfate, which you make. Ooh, that's probably done now. The sulfuric acid. Why did I bring it out here? I don't know. I just thought I would need it out here. Brain fart. Okay, so that's done. So not zinc sulfate, chromium sulfate. 1 liter, crushed chromite. I need another receptacle that I can put it in. I have an empty bucket out here, don't I? 4 liters of water. This one's empty. She's trying her fucking darndest to get in, goddamn. The creature. So chromium sulfate, 1 liter, 1 thing. Not H. Thigh-high boots? What? Goddamn. Only 1 degree, though? Anyway. It's not what I meant to do. Not saltpeter, not powdered sulfur. I don't have any of it in my hand right now. Are you kidding me? Gone over there like 3 times. Didn't grab any. Like a dingus. Okay. And I'm assuming we can make more than that at once. Yes. Oh, brother, you put them in stupid. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Unbelievable. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put the chromium sulfate in this bucket. We're not gonna bother with the jugs because the jugs are annoying. Because they do that weird thing. Okay, and I need my torch. Light this up. And then it should be ready for when, because apparently this is kind of fucked up. Unless you can use, can you still chrome tan this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so those are just going to become regular leather. That's kind of a bummer. I thought you had to do it that way and then put in the chrome tan. No, but I mean I have 3 large ones, so I know now, I guess. This can just live in here, I suppose. That makes sense for that. And I guess it's handy that you just cook it. I will have to wait 20 hours. That's actually not that bad. Also just gonna keep these in here because that makes sense as well, I guess. Feed my chickens. Oh. I love that this game just does this. My entire computer lags, just at random. Don't know what that's about. not sure what to do when I run out of grain for them. Because it is still only December. We do have January and February, and maybe a little bit of March worth of snow to get through. I think once it gets to March, I should be able to, or February maybe, I should be able to get growing stuff in my greenhouse again. Get this set back up. I still have this in my inventory. How convenient. I'm not gonna start it yet, but I think I am gonna put the stuff in here. Need 8 pieces. God damn it. Lid. I'll leave the door open so I know I haven't started it yet. 3 hours. So eepy. Nice. Okay, now we put in bucket. Steal that. In bucket. I think I am gonna make a little bit more because I don't know how much I need per thing. Oh, it just counts as borax, brine, cottage cheese. Where is it? Will it be here? Yes. Large. Oh, they all just need 1, 1, and 1. Okay. I can do 2 of them. I don't know why it took my brain so long to figure that out. So I need to make more sulfuric acid, which I need this for. I can make 4 right now. Just make 6. It makes more sense. How do I make a bucket again? It's like nails bucket helm? Alright. You can make a mannequin head? Yeah. And then just some rope. I got rope. I'm gonna make 2 more buckets. I need 14. 14. Or however many that was. 10. Why did I think 14? For some reason I thought 7. Why am I hearing goat farting like so much? Stop farting at me, fart goat. When the fart goat is farting at me. Okay, and then for this it's 2 sulfuric acid and then 2 of that, right? Or two. Fart goat. It's. Yeah. Let me go grab some more. What was in here again? It's not even doing that. Okay. Okay. That should get me enough to do at least all 3 of those. Because it'll be 9 and I need 3 for each. Double check everything 7 million times. Yes. Cool. I have 3 of them, I need 3 for each, that's 9. And we'll get 9 out of this. How are those doing? 4 hours. It's gonna take forever. We could sleep through 9 of them. Wouldn't else know what to do for the rest of them. That's words that make sense. Alright. Now, what do I do with myself for, like, 15 hours in-game? I'm gonna keep these 2 filled here. I think these are all dormant right now. They're all harvestable though. I'm not gonna harvest them right now, because I'd lose all my bees, but I can harvest them, so there's that. Can you Snowade? Arctic Fisher snowshoes? What are my shoes? They got 2. Oh, you gotta be... yeah. Bummer. That's not what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if you could make a snowman, but I don't think you can. Bummer. Should I look for more apple trees? What do I do with myself? Let me go see if these grains are still anything. Also, this does not need to be pinned. And did I unpin that? I did. Cool. I was gonna say the other one doesn't need to be pinned, but I already unpinned it. Is this grain? Grain? No. Is this grain? Grain? Probably not. Is the grained? I don't think it's here anymore. I don't see any grain at all over here. There's carrots. These are mature carrots. I got 3 from that. So that can be removed. Don't need it anymore. No grain there. There's onions over here. Ooh, those are fully grown onions. My creature will like to hear that. My onion fiend. My music stopped playing and I'm not really sure why, and I don't feel like checking. Will sprout in less than a day. What does it like it right now? -8. It's actually pretty warm. Why do I hear water running over here? Oh, you know what? It's probably in this cave or something. I'm pretty sure there's water running down there, like a waterfall. Just head first in the snow. Oh. I don't know what I did with the other one of these. Also that guy in there. Honestly, I don't really like onions, like at all. Kinda hate them. I think they're gross. I think I put one of them in here. Yeah, it's in the back. I can put it there. It's pretty cool. It like sparkles. Wow. Pretty. Can I like rotate it? No. That's fine, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Fart goat is farting at me again. I think I have nails in one of these. I should make more nails. Maybe that's what I can do with my time. While we wait for the leather. How do you make a cabinet again? The base to go with this top. Cause that... yeah. Oh, I need my hammer and saw. 6 of them, and then hammer nail saw if I don't throw them across the room first. Stop it. Keep accidentally hitting Q. Hammer, saw, hammer, nail, saw, 12, the thing. Cute. I can add cabinet doors, but I don't want to add cabinet doors. It's too big. So sparkly. So cool. So pretty. Wow. And now this can be like super close to that. I can change this as well. Also, I'm familiar with that. Where is it? Sturdy bags. How much leather do I need to do that? 10. Chrome tanned with large will make 3, so I'll get 9. Yeah, this is the, oh, it's 14 slots, and I can make sturdy saddlebags, 20 slots. Leather pin cushion. Oh. Huh. Oh, why did I read that as pin cushion? The brain fart. Yeah, I need nails. Also, so much leather. Oh, that took me ages to get the first time. So, beeswax and beeswax and beeswax and then leather. That'll give me 9, which means I cannot make even one backpack. That's annoying. I'm so annoyed that I fucked that up with the hides that I put in here. 9 out of 20 hours, what time is it? 17:12. Usually don't go to bed until like 20. What the fuck do I do with myself, man? I guess I could go hunt stuff. Why don't I sleep now and then go hunt stuff super early? Fart goat. Do with my spears. I have a copper. Thanks for that. Where was the other copper spear that I saw? It was just sort of around. Where was that? Copper knife. Oh, it's like, how much durability is that? 14. Okay, I thought it would be funnier than that. It's got 63. This has got 23. This has got 261. That's probably when I switched to iron pickaxe. Where did I put the other copper spear that I had? Got flint spears. Oh, there it is. That one's the one that's almost broken. Probably why it's over there. What time is it? 4 a.m. Where is this at? Oh, well, there you go. So scraped hide. We need residue pot, and then we need this, and we need one one, and one, and one, and one. But can I do them all at once? Yeah. Cool. So... Why do I do it that way every time? I don't need to do it that way. In fact, it's like a really inconvenient way of doing it. Alright, I'm gonna go while that is doing its thing. Probably won't take very long, but hunt stuff. All outside again. What a bunch of goobers. Don't understand the purpose of a barn is for shelter. Bunch of idiots. It's almost like they're chickens in a game. Oh my god, he fucking parkoured it. Thanks. Mouflon, you. Ew. That's not what I meant to do. Ooh, I should go kill the fart goat that's by my house. It's not a mouflon, ew, it's a fart goat. You, not you. Chicken, well, Rooster actually woke him up. Stop walking away, I can't see you if you're in the dark. Elk moment? Certified elk moment? We should go, come back here. Why'd he go up? No. Nope. Just completely fucking up my mouse clicks. Where'd that other spear go? Give me that. Next. Necessary. Useful. Cool. I think I heard, like, fire noises for a second. So, if one of them is 3 leather, eventually becomes 3 leather, then I need, like, so many. That looks like a regular deer. They're so fucking fast, it's kind of annoying. Oh, this fish is just straight up dead. Mine now. Got too cold or something? Where did he go? Damn, why you got so much health? Stop that. God, stop being alive already. It's so annoying. Nice. 5 of them already. I hear a goat. Heard a goat. Don't know where it... Goat. Where did it goat? See a tree moving over there. Maybe I should head back to where my spears were and go get them. Where I think my spear should be. And hopefully we will find more goats and deer. Either over there or on the way there. Thought I saw a deer over here. Did not. There's a fox. I don't want the fox though. I haven't played this game without also listening to my own music in a while, so the actual in-game music feels kind of nostalgic for some reason. It is very empty. Oh, raccoon. Or no, bunny. Over here somewhere, I think. Should have marked, like, lost a spear over here. It may not have been over here at all, though. Pretty sure it was over here. Oh, more raccoons. It's the only animal I've seen so far. Somewhere in this snowy, hilly area. I know I went over here. And then I came back over here and there was the goat. And I threw my spears at him around this area. I'm not seeing anything. Also not seeing any animals. Interesting. More raccoons. Oh well. Too bad about the spear. I'm gonna see if I can find at least one more goat or deer to hunt and then head back and check on the chrome tan. So many mushrooms over here. Bunny? There's a little guy down there having a seat. Oh, fart goat with many, many little babies. Fart. Mama fart and her fartlings. Fartlets. There's a red clay over here. I don't see fucking anybody. There's a whole lot of nobody around. Goddamn. Let's find some more fish, maybe? Something? We'll at least be able to get one more backpack. I would have liked more than one, though. That was a bunny. A fucking Banui. Fucking Boiny. Boinger. The bouncer. But it's just a really big rabbit. Really buff rabbit. I almost called that fox a raccoon, and then I was trying to say fox and almost said wolf. It's really struggling over here in the brain department. This sucks. There is like nothing except raccoons. That one deer was a really good find, because I got 5 leather from it. Or 5 pelts. I have to check my corn in the mill and see if that has actually gotten anywhere. I should also try, because I think you can make like water wheels now, so you can have like a water powered mill, and that might be better for me because it's decently windy here, but not consistently enough and not powerful enough wind that maybe it would be worthwhile to have some water operated machinery instead. I have to learn how to do that though. Alrighty, let's see if my limestone has become lime. So many chickens. Look at all those chickens. But we got 10. I can't even... Man, really? There's just no wind anymore. Okay, I'm taking this and doing it in my house, because at least there will be something that gets done. It was rough, dude. This is empty. Okay. And I have this barrel, or bucket rather, and then we can fill them up super speedy. Oh. Wait. Make the emptying. I clicked 3 times. I don't know what just happened there. That's not what I want. Put it down. Should be here for a while. But at least, you know, it'll actually get done, I guess. I just need, because it's 1 thing per 1 liter, so I need 50 of these. I don't know, maybe it would be good to still leave some in my windmill, but there's like no wind at all today. I just want to get an idea of how much total I have. So, I mean, that's how I used to do it. Pre-windmill. We'll just be here for a million years. I'm extremely hungry right now. It kind of just hit me like a wall. So my hair hurts from just being in a ponytail all day. I need to like do stuff with my hair instead of just having it either up or down. Because for a while when it was growing out, I was doing stuff and like just putting it in weird little styles all the time. And then once it gets to a certain length, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look exactly how I want it to when I do certain styles with it, so I may as well just not even bother. And then I get in a cycle of my hair is annoying, so I'm just gonna put it up so I don't have to deal with it. And then I usually end up cutting it off because I'm so annoyed with it. But I want to do more hairstyles with it, because for a while I was. But then, again, got into that, like, oh, it doesn't look exactly how I want it to when I put it in this style. I have to wait till it gets longer, so I just won't bother at all. I think my main issue that I run into is I really like how it looks down and unstyled with layers. But when you put it into styles, sometimes it's kind of a pain in the ass, having layers and thick hair, because you just, it's sort of stiff and doesn't really like if you put your hair in like braided pigtails, it's really thick, so it doesn't like move. They're just these sort of stiff sticks attached to your head, and then they're also like itchy and spiky because not only do I have layers, but I also have very damaged hair because I won't leave it the fuck alone. So unpleasant for pigtails, you know? Braided pigtails at least. If it's a little longer, it moves a little better, but when it's short, they're just really stiff. Which just makes it really awkward to wear. It's just like having a fucking thorn branch attached to your head. Just constantly making your neck itchy and then just being stiff and immovable. And then it also looks weird because it's so chunky and stiff. It doesn't fall nicely or whatever. this is in my inventory, and it goes in there, and it can be sealed. Ooh, and I should take that out of the pot. I was gonna say, imagine it's like burnt or something. Using high quality leatherwork. So now, to make sturdy leather, we beeswax, beeswax, and beeswax. Which is great, because I have a lot of beeswax. God damn it. Residued covered earthy brown ceramic pot is too small to make 9x sturdy leather. Can you make? Two or 6. You can make 6. I can count, I swear. You wouldn't believe it, and I don't fault you for that, but I swear I can count, I promise. That will make 6x sturdy leather. I really need to get more firewood. It's kind of ridiculous. Let me put these bones away. This isn't doing anything, but while it's not doing anything, I'm just gonna put this in here, so eventually maybe it will do something. I don't know. The gear is on that, right? Yes, it is. You can make like a transmission or whatever. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna deal with that. Because I don't wanna. There is a bunch of wood in here. That we may axe to make firewood. Which then, oh, and I need to render my fat before it goes bad. Stuck. Oh, because I can't get in between this and the scroll rack. I want them to be stacked a certain way so that it looks nice when you take them off, so it's all sloping towards the wall like that. You know, sturdy leather, baby. Cool. I can't do shit with this, but I do have it, so there's that. $20 hours. Wait, no, it's gray leather. That's what it is. Sturdy leather is just this, almost the exact same color. That is such a bummer that I can't do anything with that. I have one more medium rawhide. I got a fish. I got, this can go back in here. And I got horns. Fish can't fit in here, so I will fillet it. So that I can fit it in there. And then all of my horns can go in the horn thing in the basement. For my horns. My horny jar. So I put wallpaper up there. I ran out though. I was gonna put it across the whole thing, but then I ran out. Also, I'm kind of bummed that this, you can't change it. It just is sideways, unfortunately. 3 more sturdy leather. Yay. It's so annoying that I like just don't have enough. Just need one more. That is extremely annoying. What else? Why did it not put the raw fish in the raw fish? Oh, I also have red meat, which also can't fit in here. I don't need amaranth in here. I'll put this amaranth in the basement. Isn't there a grain thing? Yes. What else is in my inventory that doesn't need to be? Not much. Pretty tidy in there now. For now, I don't think it matters. Oh, I can't do it in the residue pot, but I can do it in that pot. Where'd my fat go? Did I just burn my fat? I think I just burnt my fat. I don't know where my fat went. It's gone. Well, it would just go into my inventory when I picked up the pot. Should have checked that. That was really stupid. Oh well. Whatever, man. I need to stop streaming because I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. So I'm gonna do that. But maybe. Oh, also, I meant to say I taxidermied a fish. He's up there. Anyway, I need to stop streaming, so I'm gonna stop streaming. But thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed, and next time I will probably make some leather stuff. So, anyway, goodbye.